Okay, I think I'm live. Let's see. I think I might be lagged a little bit. Our internet has been really slow. We had some bad storms and our electricity's been out and all of that good stuff. So hopefully I am live. All right, so I thought I'd click on Dori's stream. I saw she was live, but I was way behind. So by the time I was ready to go up there and address her, her stream was over. I was trying to catch up so that I didn't go up there uninformed and everything. But yeah, the question came up, and what I wanted to ask her, maybe she'll come over and answer. I don't know. What I wanted to ask her is, why is she so mean? I don't see the point of coming on here just to be mean. Hello, Jeffrey. You were kind of a target for some of her meanness. I just don't get it. Actually, let me get a link here. And that way, since you were part of the topic, if you want to, come up. Hold on. I'm trying to get this here. Yeah, oh no, right? I don't even listen to her normally. But since nothing else was going on, I thought, well, I'll give her a listen. And clearly they were talking about something in the chat, and so I wanted to go back and find out what it was. So I went back, and then I was going to try to go up and talk to her and address this for her or with her up there, but even on 1.5 times speed, I didn't get caught up in time before she just disappeared, so I didn't get to address her. So I'm assuming you can hear me okay, but there's the link. I've pinned it. And she had not so nice things to say about a lot of people. No motion detected? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I just kind of want to know what the fun in going live for her even is when all she does is talk about who doesn't like her, and that gives her the right not to like them, which, you have the right to not like anyone you don't want to like. A prerequisite of that doesn't have to be that they don't like you. If I went around and didn't like people who didn't like me just for the reason that they didn't like me, I don't know that I'd like many people at all. So maybe that's the case. Dori, if you don't like people because they don't like you, if that's your only prerequisite, then maybe be a more likable person. Because you chose two of the nicest people. Hello, Glowy. You chose two of the nicest people to be mean about. All you have to do, if you want Dolly or Pebbles to like you, is be nice. They don't go around with these huge chips on their shoulders, disliking people for fabricated reasons. Amy, hello. I am not sure yet if you'll be staying, just so you know. I don't know much about you, but I know that you have been part of a lot of conversations. So, if you can be nice and all of that, then it's cool. Not that a prerequisite for being in my streams is being nice, but I don't know you yet, and I haven't gotten to feel you out yet and see what you're about. So, if you're just using me as a way to get to other people, I'm not down for that. But if you're here for the conversation and you're here for camaraderie and all that good stuff, then hey, you can stay. Anyone can stay. Um, as long as you're here for the right reasons. I don't like to be used. Cool, Janie. You come with respect. All right. I mean, cool, Janie. Cool, Amy. You come with respect to my home. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry if I seem a little rude right now, but I didn't get to get this off my chest with Dori um, because she was gone by the time I caught up in the stream. And so I'm a little bit just on edge right now. So yeah, I mean, to choose two of the kindest people on here to go after, Dolly and Pebbles, and you say they don't like you, and that's why you don't like them, makes no sense to me. Because I've never seen Dolly or Pebbles be rude or mean to anyone, even people who have been rude and mean to them. I have seen Pebbles lose her temper once, maybe twice, but that's because she's human. We all do. I agree, Chloe. And you know what? If you don't like Dolly or Pebbles, all you have to do is just not say anything. Because I've never heard Dolly or Pebbles trashing on Dori. I don't see them going out of their way to trash on anyone. I'm sorry, my brain's a little bit of a mess today. I'm taking some sinus and allergy medication. But yeah, I think I said what I said before this wrong. What I meant to say is that I don't see Dolly or Pebbles going out of their way to trash on anyone. If the subject comes up, they may say one or two things about it, but I don't see either of them going out of their way to be mean to anyone, let alone Dori. So, yeah, I don't get it. I wish I could have addressed this with Dori about why she wants to come on here just to be mean. Good morning, Freddie. Thank you so much. Um, I don't particularly care for the way you behave, Dori, and for the things you say. And I suppose so you don't like me, which is fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings in any way. If someone who is only mean and hateful doesn't like me, actually, I think that's a pretty good sign that I'm doing something right. But in all honesty, I don't see the point of you even pursuing a channel, Dori, if all you're ever going to do is uh, just come on and bitch about other people. Not that we all don't bitch about other people at some point in time. We do. It's fun. It's fun to talk trash or whatever. But Dori, you're always talking trash by yourself. No problem, Jeff. Um, you know, there was a time when I can remember that Dolly and Pebbles and Jeff and myself and Black Eagle and Kathy and the whole list of people, Vigilum and Laura and Evelyn and all of us would come into your stream. Uh, and now I really go to your streams. Like I said, I only did today because I had absolutely nothing else. I had watched all my quirky animal videos that had come in overnight in my notifications and things like that. Um, but yeah, you're still over there doing the same thing. You're trying to build a channel, but the channel just keeps ostracizing more and more people. How are you supposed to build a channel based on the fact that you like no one? You're not nice to anyone. You don't speak kindly to anyone. You don't speak kindly about anyone. Who's going to want to be in your chat? And read the room, Dori. When you start talking about people who everyone pretty much thinks highly of, you have um, Black Eagle telling you that that's not right. You have Seaglass telling you that she considers Dolly a friend. Maybe your problem is that you can't read a room. Maybe your social cues uh, are not being delivered. Hey, Laura, it's good to see you. And I'm sorry if I sound weird, everyone. My allergies are super, super bad. And I did take medication. So I feel like I'm a little bit stoned. I'm not, of course. Uh, but it's giving me that foggy headed feeling. It's probably not the best time to be trying to have this conversation. But, like I said, uh, by the time I caught up in the stream, she was gone. I wanted to go up and address this with her on her channel, but that was not possible. So it just got stuck in me, right? You get something stuck in your teeth and it drives you crazy. So this whole she wanted someone to come up if they wanted to and if they weren't too scared, blah blah blah. I don't even know if her link would have worked. Clearly it hasn't been working for anyone here recently. I don't know if that's something on her end or on their end, but for some reason it occasionally happens. Okay, Jeff, I'm coming back there to get you. You're gonna come up here and save me because I feel like my brain is turning to mush. Hello, Jeff.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hello. Okay, good. I'm
Hello.
on another setup, so
Oh, okay. Let
trying to
me
make sure I'm
know.
not lagged anywhere.
If I lag or if I robot or anything like that, we had some bad storms come through last night, and so our power's been out and our Wi-Fi was out for a while. But uh, just let me know if I start doing crazy shit.
That's cool.
So yeah, you were part of the conversation over there. You didn't see any of it.
No, I was having some good conversations in real life.
Oh, okay. Well, they were just talking about, and I don't even know if you realized yet, but they were saying that you're not monetized anymore.
That's correct. Currently, I'm not. Something
Okay.
about ineligible content, which I'm working on appealing now and just asking what. The thing is, it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not trying to
I
pay a bill. But yeah,
when I
yeah, it came up last night.
when I got demonetized, I was just like, big deal. You know, it was the novelty of it was fun in the beginning, but the worrying about every little
Right.
thing, uh, just it wasn't worth it. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, they were saying, and Dori was agreeing with them and saying her own things uh, about how you couldn't sell your hypocritical merchandise anymore or something. and Dori was giving you some advice on how to handle trolls, and just, uh, I mean, it agitates me because of all the people who could be trying to give people advice on how to be a good YouTube channel. Come on, Dori. She runs everyone off.
And yet wants them back.
Right.
I don't listen. And when I unsubscribed, it was a conscious effort because I just didn't want that.
Yeah. Well, I don't
It's just
listen
not.
either, and I unsubscribed. She still comes up in my recommended because I guess there are enough people in my, you know, circle who still watch her that my algorithm says, hey, people you know are watching this, so maybe you want to watch this. And so today I had absolutely nothing left in my notifications to watch. And I thought, well, she's in my recommended. I'll go see what she's talking about. Hopped over there, wanted to catch up because I saw some things being said in the side chat and I didn't know what was going on. So I went back to the beginning and played it on 1.5 times speed. And by the time I caught up, she was already gone. But she had been inviting people up to talk about what she was talking about, which is, basically just being rude to people. And I didn't get to get this out then. I had all my thoughts that I wanted to address. And yeah, picking two people like Dolly and Pebbles to make an example of how if someone doesn't like her, she doesn't like them, and blah blah blah. Two of the nicest people on here. If you feel like they don't like you, there's probably a reason for that.
Well, that's a multi-headed dragon too, because she says that to get reactions out of people that don't like her or don't want to be around her. I don't. It's not that I don't like her. I just don't want to hear what she has to say. She's very mean to other people. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings what she says, but when she talks about other people, and to include Dolly and Pebble, she knows she's going to garner a certain reaction from the community because they're not actively out there beating people's heads in with words and all this. So again, it's the same as other people. Pick the softest target, the safest target, and go after them and see what kind of attention you get.
Right. And yeah, she did do the same thing with you, Laura. And maybe if I wasn't on the medication that I'm on right now that's making me feel loopy, I would have realized that before I even did this. Because, I called that out when she did it to Laura. You're picking a target that absolutely, number one, there's no reason to pick. And number two, is probably the least likely to really, give it back to you. Laura doesn't go live and call people out all the time or anything. Neither do Dolly or Pebbles. Um, so yeah, you're right, Jeff, and I
Yeah,
fell into that.
but it's not saying that you have no right to say anything. It's just everyone needs to understand why people do the things they do. Like
Right,
Dolly and
right,
Pebbles. Oh my God, I can't believe she talked about Dolly and Pebbles. I'm gonna go over there and give her. She wants people to pay attention to her.
right. But
She wants the
I'm
relevance that other people have.
I'm disappointed in myself now though because you had to point that out to me, and I know that, and I jumped right into it. So she got what she wanted, I guess.
Well, but here's the thing: don't be disappointed in yourself. Just make sure that the narrative stays in your control. When you react to someone, make sure that they don't affect you like they affect other people. Don't Dolly may be upset that she was talked about. Pebbles might be like, what the hell? But if you control the narrative, you can bring awareness and say, hey, I don't care for this. I don't think it'll matter to Dory. She doesn't really care about what other people think, obviously.
No, I think she cares too
She's
much
just
about what other people
really
think.
there.
I think she deeply cares about what other people think. And I think that's where her meanness and her hostility comes from. I just don't think she's self aware enough to realize that she's doing it to herself. Hi, Evelyn. Because for the longest time, I know myself at least, and I think other people, were trying to figure the fuck out. We were trying to figure what is she about? Um, and we wanted to like her. We wanted to go over there and have a place to hang out and talk. But she ran every single one of us off with her meanness. I don't think she's aware that other people have feelings as well. Always her feelings are the only ones that matter. What's going on with her is the
She
only thing
should, as much as she's put out, she should be aware that other people have feelings similar to.
well, you would think so. But I don't think it hits her on a deep enough level that that you can't talk to people the way you do and expect them to feel like just hanging out and chilling with you.
She's,
I mean, honestly,
she's a
Kathy,
different breed. I mean, I haven't.
I think we have a little bit of a
I think there
lag.
might be a little lag.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. If you talk over me or if I talk over you, we know it's not intentional.
I'll rage quit.
Wage critter. But yeah, Kathy Rebuilds is probably one of the most reasonable people. And when you can run her off clean like that, like she's just like, I can't deal with you anymore. It's a pretty telling situation.
And she did it nicely. She wasn't nasty mean about it. She was very polite and straightforward about it. So
Right.
that's good.
That's what I'm saying. She's probably one of the more rational people around here. And when she gives up on you, I think it's pretty clear that there is no hope for you. Hey, Morgs, good to see you. Hi, Jonathan.
Oh,
I love
Morgan's
you.
here. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Bye. Morgan's here.
Yep, Morgan's gonna run you off. But yeah, I don't know why she's so mean, and why she wants to come on here and spread her meanness with the rest of us. Just go to your day
Misery
center.
loves company.
Well, I guess so, but she's got company at the senior center and the bus stop and everything.
Does she
And
though?
if you can't
Does
handle
she?
someone making fun of your
Does she?
canary yellow Crocs, then you've got, some pretty thin skin. Well, I
I
guess
don't
she
know. Does she have friends there? I mean, or is it just interactions versus friends? My definition holds up really well when it comes to friends.
well,
I just not everyone I meet and say hi to is a friend. That's just
here's what I figure. If she would put the phone down during break times and things like that and actually talk to the people who are in her little sphere there, she might have friends. But it probably seems rude to them too for you to come to the senior center, eat the food, not interact with anyone, and sit on your phone the whole time live streaming.
I hear that's actually I hear from other people that work in these places that's a thing now.
Well, that sounds
There's a
sad to
lot
me.
of seniors going to seniors. There's a whole bunch of people around you, yet you want to isolate yourself into a, a, a controllable environment, more or less.
That seems really sad to me. You want to go there, you want to eat the free food, you want to use the free Wi Fi, but you don't want to interact with anyone. That's what the senior centers and places like that, day centers and things are for. They're so people can get out of the house and be around people and interact with them, keep their social skills sharp. Maybe that's why her social cues have gone amiss because she hasn't interacted with people in the real world for such a long time.
I guess we're supposed to care as much as she wants us to. Well, I don't, and I'm okay saying that. I mean, the responsibility of caring for 7 billion people on planet Earth is ridiculous. So I I check in with who I check in with. I sub to who I want to sub to. People that make me, you know, not feel good because I don't really need people to make me feel good, but people that are enjoyable, people that I don't walk away feeling, holy shit, life's terrible. I sub to those channels, and I don't sub to people that want to trash people.
Right. Amy, you're going to have to remind me what I said. What wasn't very nice? Isn't that bad? I don't even know what I said. This probably wasn't a good idea, but I don't care. If it was someone else who I worried about being respectful to, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Um, but I'm not worried about being respectful to Dory. Dory has never been respectful to anyone over there. You don't care? I don't know. What did I say I don't care about? Hey, this can be
It's
my
okay
one
not to
off.
care.
This can be my one off, Morgan. You know, everyone gets one, right? I'm a
Per year,
lightweight.
per month, per day. Wait, what are the parameters here? Like a one off?
I think you get one what every 2 months.
Oh shit, yeah. All right, I got one coming up soon. Good.
I'm a lightweight though, honestly. Being raised in an osteopathic and homeopathic setting most of my life, um, medication does me in. Stuff that other people take, like candy, I take it. Allergy medicine, I'm
Yeah.
gone. You know,
Now, are you taking daytime allergy stuff?
yeah, yep, sure am.
Wow. I can
Oh,
take
the
it. It
night,
doesn't affect me. I'm drowsy. Like,
the nighttime medicine would knock me out for 2 days. Hi, little lady. Good to see you. I'm not coming for you, Janie. Don't listen to them. Think for yourself. You go. Okay. I didn't think you were
listen to
coming
who?
for
Did someone say something?
me. I didn't think you were coming for me. If you're talking about the voices in my head, I don't listen to them.
Hey, Darren.
I do think for myself. And yes, I do got this. Thank you. Sort Sauteed cooked tomatoes with shredded cheese, scrambled eggs. Well, that sounds good, Jonathan. I actually am one of those people. I enjoy tomatoes with eggs. Hi, Darren. Good to see you. Amy, I'll figure you out later. I can't. I can't be doing any heavy lifting right now or operating heavy machinery. So I'll just take you at
You hit
face
the
value.
live button. Let's be thankful for that.
That's right, and it took me a minute, but
Am I
oh,
lagging on your end or anyone's end? I'm on this little teeny mini tablet computer laptop thing.
I can't tell which one of us is lagging. I wouldn't be surprised if it was me, but it could be you. but at the same time, maybe neither of us is lagging, and it's just the medicine.
It could be the net. No, this door that um, to the bedroom here is really thick. And I think it's lined with lead because it's heavy, and it also, as soon as you close it, like the Wi-Fi signal drops really well. So it's like a really good. It's a really good door.
Okay. Slagging or
See glasses
lagging?
here.
I see glass. Hi,
Either
Jason.
or.
And Jason, I'm
I
not
can't
sure
see
how.
Jason. Where's he at?
Oh, I was going to say, Jason, I'm
Oh,
not
there he
sure
is.
how I feel about you right now at the moment either. If you play nice, you'll stay. Uh,
Here comes the YouTube army. I hear them in the background.
oh, okay. Sorry, she had to come in and tell me that she's making something for the cat.
Oh, nice.
That's going to be the TV? Okay, that'll be all right. Okay, well, go potty first then. She ended that whole story with, and I gotta go potty.
Well,
Uh, she, she sees me do miniatures, so she's making a miniature house for her cat right now, for Ava.
oh, cute.
And she has this thing, and she's going to make the TV out of it, and it's got Donald Duck on it. So that's what she was telling me. I just translated for you.
Sometimes you have to take a minute after they speak, and it's like, okay, this happened, and like this, and she's, oh, okay, I got it now. The story makes much more sense after I think about it.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, she never stops talking. Never. Yeah, I mean, it all ran together. That whole story about she's making this for the cat, and this is going to be the TV, and blah. And I gotta go potty, and she's still talking.
In one sentence, one run-on
Yeah,
sentence, no periods, exclamation points, question marks. Just
exactly.
so I'm
Can you?
making this. I'm making this for the cat, and the cat has a TV, and I gotta go pee. Okay, bye bye.
She's in the bathroom, still just chattering away. We call her Cricket because she sounds like a little cricket.
Oh,
Okay.
my
My
niece.
squirrel moment. Sorry about that. Squirrel. Cricket.
Oh, we all have those, right?
Yeah.
I used to have a niece that would announce going to the bathroom, like at family dinners, like Thanksgiving or Christmas. I gotta go pee. Okay, thanks for sharing. We all know where you're going to be. Good for you.
Yeah. We know where to find you. Yeah, she always comes when she comes through the hallway and she sees me. My desk is near the hallway and the bathroom, and she always comes through and tells me she has to go potty. So I'm like, okay, have at it.
Hopefully that phase grows out, and they're just like, I can do it on my own without announcing. Everything works out fine. Because I had coworkers would announce it, just come on
Yeah.
by me like, I'm like, no, we know what this sharing thing that we talk about in these team huddles. That's not necessary.
Well, you know what? I'm kind of a sharer too. Like if I had to go right now, I would tell you I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. Instead of just saying I need a second. I don't know why I do that, but I do. Maybe that's where she gets it from.
I just usually say I'll be back and then let people assume what I'm doing.
Right.
Sometimes I just mute and see what they say.
Oh, death by 1,000 paper cuts. That sounds bad. Hello.
Ouch.
Hi, Freeside.
Freeside's here too. Wow, you
Yeah,
bring all the people to the yard.
I do.
Hi, Freeside. How are you? I said hi to Evelyn earlier. I don't think she said hi to me, so I'm gonna note this in my log here. Just let me scroll back.
I hope I said hi to everyone, but at this point, I don't know if I've said hi to anyone. Hello, Dolly.
Well, you have a good excuse.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Hi,
actually,
Evelyn.
I'm probably going to have to hit the bed here in just a minute or two. Brad Pitt,
So really not. Hello,
two of
Brad.
my favorite things. Brad and Brad Pitt
Brad
mixed.
and
I used to
Can you
have such
imagine?
a thing for Brad Pitt. I just thought he was just the greatest, and then he cheated on Jennifer, and
I know.
I can't with him anymore.
I don't think he upgraded either, but
I don't think
that's
he
my
did
personal
either,
opinion.
but I I don't think he upgraded, but I don't like a cheater. That will ruin my um, opinion of someone very quickly. Like, you don't have to cheat.
Right.
You have a choice. You can leave.
I guess he did apologize to her like 3 years later. Really heartfelt apology,
Uh, well, that's good. I mean, hopefully
and it kind of
people do
gave her
learn
closure
and
to it all.
hopefully people do learn and grow. People do make mistakes. I'm not sure I've ever considered cheating though a mistake, or an accident. People say I did it. It was an accident. I'm not sure I consider that I have the same definition of that, but if people can grow and change from it, that's good.
Well, in that certain crowd, that Hollywood crowd, you're kind of seeing everyone a lot. You're going to the same parties. You're going to the same, you might, maybe not, hopefully be cast in the same movie as your ex, but it's the same circles. It's not like you're, over here in, Ohio and everyone else is your ex and everyone's over there in Hollywood living it up. You see each other. And I just think it would be weird.
Yeah.
Dolly's here.
Yes. Hello, Dolly, Dolly, Dolly.
Dolly's honor has been defended once again today.
Well, and I don't know.
Pebbles,
I
your
mean,
honor was also defended, but you're not here.
in all reality, I don't know that she said anything really that bad about Dolly. I think she just said something about Dolly's choice in Friends or something wasn't good. I don't know, because she was friends with Stellar or something, and that Dolly didn't like her, so that's why she didn't like Dolly. But I mean, really,
Oh,
she didn't tarnish Dolly's reputation in any way because the source is already tainted.
I don't think anyone's that malleable to be forced to think a certain way. Like, even if I admitted an opinion, like, hey, I don't particularly like so and so, I would never assume that people were like, well, if he doesn't like her, I don't like her.
No.
That's just weird. I mean, that's now a lot of people can have the same opinion based on the behavior shown, but I don't think it's, hey, if we do what he does, or we follow her lead or whatever. That's kind of dumb.
Agreed. Now, I will say this. If one or two people say, I don't like that person or whatever, I generally don't give that too much thought, especially if I've never seen any reason for it, myself. But if I have a whole group of people like saying, oh, I don't like that person, and they're not connected to each other, um, just
Yeah.
different people from different areas of my life are like, oh, I don't like that person. Oh, I take that into consideration, and when I approach the person, but I still wouldn't say that it makes me not like them immediately.
Hi, Dori. What's up? I'm seeing reports someone farted into a laptop, and I'm not sure I even want to know.
I
But
just saw
it just
that pass by, something about farting in front of Noel.
the first Noel. Um, that's the least of things you can do on the Noel channel. Hmm. Wow. Farting into a laptop could be a password. Farting into a
Maybe.
laptop. 1 2 3 4.
Or maybe the fart itself is the password.
Oh, could you imagine? It'd be hard to replicate the same
It
sound each time, though.
really would.
You'd have to use a kazoo.
Kazoo.
There's your
Now,
biometrics. There's the future biometrics, everyone. Okay,
would you
accept.
use the kazoo with your mouth, or would you fart into the kazoo?
Well, however you create that audible code, I guess. The choice is up to you. Just don't show me.
Jason farted into his laptop. Well, I suppose, Amy, that it's his
That's rude.
laptop, and the only one he has to answer to are God and his laptop at this point.
Oh, speaking of, okay, so
Casserole sounds like shitty security.
I worked on a computer once, and I pretty much think when I opened that case up, someone actually did fart in their computer, or their house
Oh,
smells like cat shit constantly. You opened it up, and it was just filled with a stench, and you turned the fan on, and the stench came out. It was everywhere. I was like, ugh, no.
hi, Dari. Uh, Gosh, what was I? Oh, when you opened it up, I bet it gave you pink eye.
Yeah, they didn't say you had to wear glasses and goggles. It was like, maybe wear gloves and a anti-static wrist strap, but I didn't know we had to go full hazmat. Yeah, cats. That's what happened to your laptop. Quit farting in it.
And then Amy says he's 57. Does that make it better or worse? I mean, because when you're young, you do dumb things, but when you're old, you have more gas. So, you know, who makes that call?
Yeah, and the gas changes, right? Because I don't know. I feel like there's a federal grant involved here.
There is a sensor chip that they're putting in underwear now. And God,
Why?
what is it it tests? Is it for health? I forget now. My brain is not functioning, as you may know. I think I've mentioned it earlier in the stream a time or two. But this sensor measures something, and I'm probably going to tell you what it is wrong, but I think it's some health thing or something. I don't know.
I'm looking that up. An underwear sensor chip?
Did you look it up?
I'm looking.
Okay.
I've never typed these words into my browser before. Smart underwear to measure flatulence and monitor digestive health.
Yeah, for digestive health and shit.
It measures
Well,
the
not shit.
hydrogen. It measures hydrogen and intestinal gas in real time, functioning as a glucose monitor for gut gas. Come on.
I think there are people who just have a kink and want to keep track of their farts.
Hey, I reached an 8 today. On what? On my fart meter. Oh. Well, thanks for sharing that.
Cat's says your Google search is fucked. He's
It
probably on
has
at least 12 lists.
it has been since I started YouTube. I'll look that up. It's fine. I can still fly, so that's good.
The Depends
Uh,
ads. Hey, that would actually really be helpful though, for like people who need help changing, having sensors in their things that you can connect to the smartphone of the nurse to let them know when moisture is detected and stuff.
what about the diapers?
Yeah. Why aren't
You
we
got alert,
connected? Yeah, exactly. We're still using the old finger in the back, pulling it out and looking.
and don't reach down too far until you're sure.
No,
'Cause sometimes it creeps.
that's a mistake you only make once. Babes, do I have coffee? Babe?
He says, "No, you do not have coffee."
He didn't hear me.
Oh, he's
Well,
probably out
thank you
looking
for
for one
your
of those
support,
sensors.
Jason. Thank you for your support, Jason. If you hadn't come in, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I appreciate it.
Yep. Underwear technology is great. We're learning more every day.
Yes, it is.
I don't know how people lay down when they. I just tried this for a minute. That hurts my shoulder. People lay down when they
Oh,
stream.
laying down when you stream. Yeah, I don't think I could. Hi, Angela. It's good to see you. I do, Dolly. I was going to have Luke go get me a cup since I'm busy.
You just have to
Like,
shout a little louder.
do what? Uh-oh,
Just
I
give him
think
a
I have
shout.
a cat
Just say,
getting
"Hey,
sick.
Luke."
Which cat is getting sick?
Uh-oh.
Hopefully it's not.
Not Georgie.
Okay. I was worried it was Georgie. She had her surgery the day before yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember. Doing good so far.
Yes, and that just scared me to death because I thought, oh no, here we go.
Yeah, the cats love me, and I love the cats. So
The cats love you and you love the cats. Do I have
yes,
coffee? Luke is such a saint.
let's give them all a round of applause.
Well, I assume you do, unless hopefully when the electricity came back on, it could turn the pot back on. So
Yeah, I hope so. Fast recovery wishes for Georgie. Indeed, Evelyn. You know, well, I'm not even going to talk about it. No.
That's a nice message to put out there, Dari. That makes it simple.
Right. And that's the way it should be. You know, it doesn't have to be a whole big ugly affair. Just, we've come to the place in this where you're going to go your way, I'm going my way, and hey, have a good one. Bye.
Did Gloria say hi to me today? I got
I
I got to
don't
check that
know.
too. I'm checking. It's the important things, Janie. It's the important things to me. Okay, I fixate on certain things.
I'll allow it.
The only way I can see him is because I'm up on the panel.
I hope thinking farts are funny doesn't make me a bad person because I do. Farts are always funny to me.
Um, they're more funny when it's spontaneous and not planned.
Yeah, I don't like people who go around farting on purpose.
see if that's
That's annoying.
enough.
You can see them like 100 feet away. They're like marching, lockstep marching, trying to get it all worked up. And it's like, oh no, that's not going to turn out good.
Figured it wouldn't take as much to begin.
I couldn't get the creamer that I normally use, so Now I'm
Well, that's
upset.
a day wrecker.
I know, right? I
Who do I
only
call?
like the sugar-free Coffee Mate chocolate caramel, I think it is. That's the only one I like, and they didn't have it. So I had to get the Snickers, but it has sugar in it, so I can't use enough of it to actually taste good.
What kind of country are we living? What kind of world are we living in where you can't get the creamer that you want?
Right? You know they have so much of it. They're just
They're
hiding it
hoarding
from
it.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're hoarding it because they know the Strait of Hormuz, all that sugar-free creamer comes through the Strait of Hormuz.
I'm sure there's a huge boat just full of sugar-free creamer, and we need to get to Janie's house. Our destination is Janie's house. How do we get there?
Exactly. They aren't willing to risk life and limb for my creamer, which is just wrong.
You should you should you should write the White House and ask, hey, can we bomb someone? I don't have any sugar-free creamer. Liberate the creamer.
The Coffee Mate plant. Evelyn, we can talk about anything you want right now. There is nothing off the table because I'm feeling good.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. Um,
Caitlyn Jenner,
about
I think.
Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner has. Good.
Well, I was just gonna say, does she mean where her ID needs to be changed or something?
Yeah, because it says male.
Yeah, and it has to.
You voted for it, dear.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. You know, you were all for it until it affected you, right?
Yep. But she has gone through a lot of hurdles in her life. Um,
Hurdles. I was gonna say that's a sticky subject, but no one would get that. You know, the stick that they jump over the thing. Let's see. That was a
the
long
pole
walk.
vaulting.
Yeah, that was a long walk.
Okay to take long walks. It's good for the circulation.
$3,500 for a cameo video. No thanks.
What the hell?
You know, though, I would like to let everyone know
No, there's no way. I wouldn't pay.
about the Strait of Hormuz. You're going to be out of luck on condoms and prescription drugs. They can't get the stuff in to make the condoms where they make the condoms. And so we're going to have a condom shortage. And 50% of our generic drugs come through the Strait of Hormuz from India. And so you're going to see all your medication prices going up, shortages on prescriptions, all that crazy stuff. So be prepared.
I'm not worried about it because I know between my tariff rebate check and my Doge check, I'll be able to afford all the things.
Yep, I'm banking on it. I am waiting on my tariff refund, my Doge check. I'm going to put them straight into the stock market because I hear it's at 50,000, whatever that means.
That's a very even number too. It's not an impressive number. It's nothing to write home about, obviously. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another one of the medications. Ozempic is going to skyrocket for real. I don't take it. I'm not worried about it. But the medication that I do take is going to be affected. Refrigerated medications that are transferred quickly, like insulin, are going to be affected.
But we can make all those here in the United States, right?
Oh, we could have at one point, yeah.
600% cheaper.
Yes, 600%. Did you see him explaining the math on that? I was just like, that is not how math works, sir.
Then
Since
I
he
saw
likes
then I saw an actual mathematician do it, and it's like percentages are fun. Watch this.
Here's 66 this morning. So
I'm sorry, I missed what you said. Luke was talking to me.
Luke. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at looking at your private chat. I got discouraged too. I mean,
Oh, is someone in my private chat?
Yeah.
Darn. I never look at that side. Hold on.
Hands up, don't shoot.
How do I even get to my private chat now?
Are you on laptop or phone?
I see it.
Okay.
It's me, Justin. That's funny because his name is Justin Retro Stuff, and he says, "It's me, Justin."
Blue's Clues.
It's not like his channel's called Dave's Retro Stuff. So he has to say, "It's me, Justin." His name is literally Justin's Retro Stuff. He says, "It's me, Justin."
Oh my God.
That's like when my dad calls me and he says on my voicemail, "Hi, it's your dad."
Like, duh.
Like I wouldn't know my dad's voice. I'm Jack.
Now, Justin says in the back, "I'm not going to porn bomb you." Why would a normal person ever say that?
That's exactly what a porn bomber would say.
I'm not going to do it. I'm innocent. I would never. Hey, Justin, Michael Jackson has a message for you. Just beat it. Just beat it. Woo!
Oh my God, I'm just freaking snorting and everything. Like, okay, guys, my name on the screen is Janie Bomaney. What if I messaged you in the private chat and said, "Hi, it's Janie."
It's me. Hi, it's Janie. How are you doing? Me, Janie. Hi.
It's me, Janie.
Okay, Justin, I'm going to call you out here, and I'm doing it on Janie's panel. In the back chat, he says, quote, "Just let me up on panel." Who? Oh, Justin. That's
no?
right. He says it. How about no?
Justin, the first clue would have been that you can't type any of this in my side chat because you've been blocked.
Durr. The durr.
Just let me up. Just let me up. I'm not going to do anything bad.
Just let me up. No, she said. Do you understand when a woman says no, it actually means no?
Oh my God.
And first of all, retro is spelled wrong.
Yeah, it's Rurto.
Justin, I swear to God, I will fucking blast your stupid shit that you've done on your channel so bad if you don't leave her alone. Stop it. Just let me up repeating it.
It's not bothering me a bit, Jeff. Nothing can bother me right now.
Take your Rurto stuff. The fuck is that? A pesticide? Yeah, leave us all alone, Justin. You've been told you're not welcome around places. Take a clue. It doesn't reset every week. Damn. Rurto.
On a normal day, that might bother me, but I am so unbothered at the moment. But
Are we still private chatting? Justin, we don't care if you're a bad person.
I am not a bad person.
Oh
Not a
man.
good argument from the back chat where you're trying to make me let you up.
Oh my God. Stop. Stop. Why? Oh man. Oh, Justin. Do you know what no
Now,
means?
now you've got someone in the front chat calling you out, Jeff. A big fan of
What?
Amy says, "Do you, Jeff? Do you understand that no means no?"
No one cares what big fuck of Amy says.
Oh my gosh, what happened to this stream? Do you, Jeff?
Do I? Do I
Do
make
you
you proud?
understand?
Do I care? No, I don't. Justin, don't be a Roto.
I might have to take allergy medication enough for my Tuesday nights because you guys
Hell
are
yes.
cracking me up.
How long did it take to kick in? You have to like measure it so you're like,
I took it maybe 20 minutes before I came live. It's hitting its heights right now, apparently.
if you
Justin,
let me up, I am not going to porn bomb you.
I'm not worried about being porn bombed, Justin. Let's just strip this down to the bare naked essentials. I don't want you on my panel.
You said strip down.
Yeah, let's just strip this down.
He's going to take that as an invite.
I mean, you know, if we just have to strip it down to the essentials for you to understand, I don't want you on my panel. Period. There. That's all we need. Why don't you want me on panel?
Because you're a jerk off. Oh, I mean, sorry. Go ahead and answer that one, Janie. I'm sorry. I jumped in there. Whoops.
I think you did well.
Okay.
No, Justin, for real. Like, I'm not trying to be hurtful, but since you continue to want to dig deeper and deeper into why I don't want you on my panel, I don't feel like you add anything to my panel. That's just my personal choice. I don't feel like if I never interacted with you, and you know what, people are going to say this is the meanest thing you could say to someone. I'm not worried about it at this point. I lose nothing by not having you on my panel and not interacting with you.
You're
I'm sorry, what?
out. You're going to be missing out later when he becomes big and famous on the Roto TV stuff.
I just, well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Okay. Just trying to help.
But, there is this reward system of who I interact with. Like, you have to have some sort of value, and in no way am I speaking monetarily. That has nothing to do with it. When people hear words like value and stuff, they automatically start thinking that I'm looking for money out of someone. No, but there has to be some sort of value, and I generally take value in other people in what they can bring to conversation, or can they teach me something, or can I learn something from them, or can they make me laugh, or can they make me look at something in a new light, or expound on some interests that I have, or whatever. And really, Justin, the answer to all those questions is no.
Can you let me up on my birthday? Your birthday is Mother's Day. Okay, if she didn't let you up 2 weeks ago, she's not letting you up today. I don't know what another 2 weeks is. I mean, oh God.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Tracy.
It's not a fucking block letters to explain this in real life. Holy shit.
And apparently, I mean, honestly, what I just said was mean and it was rude, right? But not mean and rude enough for the man brain to
He's in the
understand
back chat.
why no means no.
Justin, do you want me to screenshot all these and publish them later?
This
My
is
birthday
honest.
is.
Go ahead.
Let him up on his birthday. No, I'm kidding. Don't. Wow, he pulled the birthday card out. That is unfair fighting. Mm-mm.
This is honestly what women go through in real life too. Like, no is a complete sentence, right? Um, but men don't hear it as a complete sentence. And I'm not saying all men, please don't think that. I know plenty of men who hear no as a complete sentence. But there are a lot of men in this world who don't hear it as a complete sentence. It's followed by why. Well, there doesn't have to be a
Yeah,
why. But then you do give a
well, you don't
why and
mean
it's
that.
rude and
Yep.
it's mean. And then they still want to push the limit like, well, but can I just put the tip in? No. No means no. You cannot come up on your birthday. We're not playing just the tip here, Jason. I mean, Justin. No means no.
At 109, he says, "I understand. I will leave you alone." At 110, he says, "I'm not doing anything bad. You're not leaving her alone if you keep typing in the back chat. You are making entertainment for us, but
Right.
other than
It was
that,
fun for a while, but it's wearing off now, Justin.
we got to be good. The truth's here.
The
Damn it.
tip where. One of my
Yeah,
favorite games is just the tip. One of my favorite games to play. That was sarcasm, by the way, for anyone listening.
Oh, I'm taking this seriously. I don't know what kind of games you and Luke play. My God, I don't need to know.
But yeah, you can see why it gets a little old for some women.
I get it.
Because no is a complete sentence.
I'm trying to do a time thing where I time what length of time happens between the little blip on the private chat window. And so far, it's been about a minute, 13 seconds total in between each mess. Oh, there it fucking goes right there. God damn. That's good. I will
Oh,
leave you.
oh, someone got ballsy.
Oh, hell no.
I leave you alone. I will be back on my birthday and you will let me up. And you will take the tip.
Holy shit, Justin.
Oh, damn.
You will,
I
Janie.
will.
Get your
He
calendar out now.
he will be. Hey, just so you all know that this is not bullshit.
Yeah, I'm going to screenshot this for later usage.
I'm gonna put it in the chat here. Here you go. This is what I see backstage. Justin Rurto stuff TV show channel 12:11 p.m. I leave you alone. I will be back on my birthday and you will let me up. Just so you know. It's not a lie, the shit we've been saying he's saying in the back chat.
That's embarrassing. Oh my God. I'm not mad at you. Justin, are you saying
I'm
you're
not
going to
worried
force
about it.
yourself upon Janie's panel?
I wish you were
That's
mad
not a
at me.
good look, buddy. Sorry.
I wish you were mad at me. People who are mad tend to go away.
Yeah, get angry.
Yeah, get mad at me. Oh.
I don't know. I think Janie might not be on live streaming on Mother's Day. I don't know. I mean, there might be something going on bigger than you, Justin.
Oh, yeah, I might have bigger plans on Mother's Day.
That's embarrassing.
Who are we putting in involuntary commitment? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
I think
do
Justin's
it.
a troll.
What did I do? I'm so sorry.
Justin builds another good case for himself
Oh,
as
good.
to why people shouldn't let him up.
Right. And you know, when Justin first came on over at Carrie's and I saw him there, like for the first time, uh, he was just such a sweet soul, wasn't he? That's what I thought anyway. Oh look, Justin coloring his pictures, and he just wants to be part of something. And now look at him. I will let him up.
He's still typing.
Good God, what more do you have to say? Can you just let me up and talk? No,
She thought about it though. I
I
heard.
did.
I heard the
I
pause.
considered it. I even had my hand on my chin, caressing my chin as I thought about it.
Hmm. No. You have to let me up. Who the fuck are you?
Now I
Okay,
have.
I'm. Fuck you, Fuck you, Justin. Holy shit. She does not have to let you anything. You're used to being told no. I'm sure. This isn't new for you. Chill out, dude. Embarrassing.
Darren's gonna save me. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate it. Is there any way that I can kick him out of backstage?
Yeah, you should be able to click on him because you can see him on the bottom, right?
Oh, I didn't even look over there. He is live back there. I hope he hasn't been doing kinky stuff. You would have said something if he has been, right?
I can't see it on my end.
Oh. So then I just click on ban from studio.
Ban, and then yeah, it should kick him. If not, you can kick him manually after that.
Okay, he's banned. I didn't know I could do that, or I would have done it a long time ago. And I didn't
I thought
know that
maybe
he was sitting there live. I'm glad I wasn't looking at it. He might have done gross stuff.
he is mad right now. He is mad at you, Janie. That's his last two words.
I am mad at you. Good. Now go away.
Rawr. Yeah, thank you.
As Motley Crue said, girl, don't go away mad. Girl, just go away.
Wow.
Well, that was much simpler once I learned that you could ban him from back there.
I wasn't sure if you didn't know or if you just were like entertained.
No, I didn't know. Otherwise, it wouldn't have went on that long.
Well, yeah. See, I was thinking Janie's playing the game well.
Are you sending me a DM or a text, Kat? By the way, Evelyn, I got your texts earlier and I read them. Thank you for letting me know that. I didn't ignore them.
Yeah, Justin, go live. And Janie will be right over after she finishes.
I'll come right over. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, start without me.
Oh, man. Oh, Castrol sent me a DM too. Hang on, let me read it out loud. Hey, what's up?
I never wanted to be mad or be mean to Justin. But like I said, he didn't get it. Oh, okay, Cats. Thank you.
Why is he still typing in chat?
Who?
Justin.
Is he still in the back chat?
He goes, why can you talk to me? I will leave you alone. I am not come back.
Why is he back up on the panel? I banned him from the studio.
From the studio, but I wonder.
Okay, I just did it again. Let's see if it catches this time. Well,
he won't come back, but I swear if this thing pops up one more time.
What do you want?
Broken. Oh, okay, cats. I won't show your toes. Now, as for the heels, I'm kidding.
I love you.
That wasn't to you, Justin, if you're listening.
You're my sweet boy, aren't you?
He has a ton of channels. Holy shit, dude. Justin, she's still not saying sweet boy or kissing you. Just so there's no confusion.
He snuck in here to get some attention.
No.
Why can you talk to me? I will leave you alone. I am not come back.
He's not mad.
No. I
He
am
is.
mad right now. I am mad at you. That's okay. Justin, I didn't want to be mean to you. But you know what? When people don't hear no, we try other means.
Yes, cat's rule is a heel. I agree with that statement.
The heel is my favorite part of a loaf of bread.
Why?
Oh, it's just so good. It is the crust of the bread, but at the same time, it's not the same crust that's on the sides of the bread, which I don't like.
You have a crust remover, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
And
I said that years ago.
Seaglass finds that interesting. Seaglass, I like you. You're not hard to impress.
Is that what we were doing here? Okay, cool.
Interesting, Janie. I am sick, cat's rule. Physically and emotionally and mentally.
And you will let him up on May 10th.
Yes, I will.
Or else.
See, she agrees. She's not hard to impress. Did I say hi to you, Cass? I hope I did. As
Cass
posted
is
a new show. I need to subscribe to ads. Every time I think that I need to do it, I'm somewhere where I'm not a mod, so I can't be taken to his channel by clicking on his three dots. So I need to do that while he's in here. Go to channel, subscribe to all. There. Now, hopefully, I'll get notifications. Okay.
There's a question for you, Janie, in the chat.
All right. Hold on. I got to get back to the chat. I had a question. Janie, Amy. How did this stuff with Justin get started? I saw Justin over on Carrie's channel. Then all the stuff with Gordon happened. And somehow Justin's name was involved in similar things. And then he showed up in my channel one time after that, and I banned him. And now he's showing up in my backstage. He's never been on my panel before. He had never been in my chat before. So this isn't like a long running situation where I needed to consider it and, you know, consider the value of what he brings to my life against anything else that might be going on. I don't know him. I never knew him. I saw him once on Carrie's stream and that was it. And now he's telling me what I will do.
Dolly was backstage porn bombing us and we didn't know.
Oh, Dolly. I don't see her.
She said she dropped.
Okay.
She might have been
Dolly
trying to
porn
hook up.
bombed us backstage.
Literally porn bomb right out there, right? All
Yeah.
black and white. Damn her.
Thank you, Dolly. I've never been porn bombed in such a classy way.
Very legible porn bombing going on.
Yes,
Though she's been at it for quite a while.
it was a literal porn bomb.
Yep.
Well, I think the medication is starting to turn to sleepiness now. We went
Uh-oh.
through the we went through the fog, and then we went into the uh, hypomania, and we went into the everything's funny, and now we're into the can I take a nap?
35 more minutes and we'll get to the truth serum portion of this live stream where we just ask anything. How do you really feel about us, Janie? Well, you bite my ass.
I think we had a
Um,
little bit of the truth portion anyway. When I was
yeah,
just like,
she's
"Hey, people are gonna think this is me," but here you
yes,
go.
literally and figuratively, the truth was in here earlier. But
Exactly.
see, it was nice of you to have us. I hope Asri and Dari go live next.
Yeah, I do
But
too. I hope someone does because I always listen when I'm laying down uh, and
I
fall
usually
asleep to friendly voices.
do you broadcast when you're laying down?
No, I do not. My bed is
Okay,
clear across the room,
I can't.
so
It's not conducive to life. I can't do that.
Cass, I don't need an apology. I mean, if he wants to apologize and then change his behavior towards whoever afterwards, that's wonderful. But there's there's no hard feelings here. I'm not going to think about it even after I'm done. Yes, I do.
I just don't understand why Glowy's ex-boyfriends are coming around causing trouble in the channels. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Glowy, get him under control.
So yeah, I mean, thank you, Cass, though, for on my behalf considering that. But I don't need one. I'm cool. As soon as I go off of here, I won't think of Justin or speak of Justin probably again unless uh, he were to force his way into my field of vision again. Hey, Roger. Well, Jeff, I thank you for coming up here. I don't even remember what I was so upset about in the beginning. Oh, why is Dori so mean? Dori, quit being mean.
You
Quit
should
being
go up
mean.
there and tell her.
Well, I wanted to, but she was done before I ever got to that point in the stream. Yeah,
I'm sure
mood
they'll be in
swings,
there.
Mitzi. That's right.
That's a great
Kat.
title.
It is. Maybe that'll be the name of my Tuesday show. Mood swings with Janie.
A little Claritin or whatever you took, and then just wait 20 minutes and go live.
Oh, don't
It'd be
get me
great.
back on the hypomania giggles again.
Now, could you imagine just planning that out? Like, okay, 25 minutes, go, pill, and then 10 minutes in, you're like, I can almost hit the live button. Here we go, and
like
countdown.
like they do with old faceless, old faithful. The next explosion or eruption in 30 minutes or whatever. Mine is next mood swing 7.5 minutes, and I just wait for the live button.
Yeah, it would be nice to see the transformation from like sleepy Janie to hypomanic Janie to giggly Janie back to hi everybody, this is NPR, and then all of a sudden you just pass out, and then you wake up and you're like, what did I miss? Janie, do you like us? No, leave me alone. I'd
And
love
at
to see
one
that.
point, at one point during every stream, we play just the tip.
Right. While also making
Nowhere.
fun of songs with different words.
Right.
It's kind of like
Back.
yeah, it's a retro kind of game.
A verto. Yeah,
Roberto.
RERTO. A Rurto
By,
game.
by the way, free piece of advice for Justin: you can change the name of your channel and spell it correctly. You can like one change every 14 days. There you go. Free tip. Just a tip.
You're welcome, Dolly. I'll always have your back. Because Gravy's got back.
Oh my God. All right. Well, thanks for having me here. Enjoy your nap.
Well, thank you for keeping me semi-sane up here because the cart was really going off the rails there for a little bit.
Oh, one wins live.
Ooh.
I should go over and troll. Okay.
All right. Have fun. See y'all later. Love you. Remember, you're important. You matter. Yada, yada, yada. Mwah. Bye.
Hey, you guys will let me up.
You will take the tip.